Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Alinga Sister of Herbal Harvest Organic Farm. For all of you who have subscribed to my YouTube channel, I am so grateful. And for those who are still new, please kindly consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. Click on the notification bell so that you never miss out any upload. Share this video, comment in the comment section down below, and I'll be so grateful. Today I'm super excited because I'm going to answer one of the questions that was asked by one of you, that how do you prevent Mareks among your local birds. I think this person is taking care of local birds, and since I have local birds and I've told you that I raise these birds organically without any vaccination, without any vitamins, without any antibiotics. And you all know that I have ducks, I have turkeys, and I have the local chicken, and honestly have been raising these birds organically, and honestly have never gotten any viral disease. And Mareks being one of the viral diseases that is so deadly, that affects the birds between the age of 6 weeks to like 30 weeks of age. So this is very deadly. Once it affects your birds, you can hardly like save that bird. It is very deadly in a way that it can give your birds paralysis. It can make the birds to have twisted neck, twisted wings. It can make the birds to have the swollen eyes, the cloudy eyes, the yellow eyes. All these are signs and symptoms of Mareks. And for those who have the exotic birds like the layers, the improved local birds, the broilers, all of them are normally vaccinated from day one from the hatchery by the companies that supply them. So you find that for us who are taking care of the local birds, we normally do not do this Mareks vaccination. Even in the villages, most people do not do the Mareks vaccination. So I'm going to show you how I always brood these birds organically without vaccinating them against Mareks, and I have never gotten any Mareks outbreak in my farm. Actually, right now I have the chicks that I'm taking care of. I have the duck that has hatched today, around 19 ducklings. I have the turkeys. So all this we are going to look at. And guys, I also wanted you to know that yesterday I was at Kolol Hair Strip, and Uganda has been having a full week of science exhibition. And guys, we really have scientists who can invent so many things. I moved and saw so many things, and I was so happy and I was so amazed by these young men and women who are inventing so many things. Guys, we have to move. Whenever there are these events taking place, we always have to attend them. And me being a very curious person who is ready to learn new things, I was so happy to see all these things. And my husband being one of the great doctors who have invented herbal drugs for the cancer patients, guys, I had to be there to give him full support. But all these drugs are still under clinical trials, please. So don't ask me about any of them, okay? But I want to tell you that whenever things are happening in your country, always be aware of them. Always attend some of these events. You're going to be able to learn so many things. So back to the topic of the day. So I'm going to show you every step how I'm brooding these birds, the herbs I'm giving these birds to prevent them from getting this Mareks disease. So let us go and see these chicks, and we shall start from there. See you right back. So guys, this is where I'm doing brooding for our local birds. Okay, I've just brought them out, but I normally keep them in my kitchen. So we have here chicks. These ones are now 4 weeks going to 5 weeks. We know local chicken, they normally grow not very fast like the layers and the broilers. So these ones are 4 weeks going to 5 weeks. These ones are making 4 weeks, okay? And these turkey pearls are now going to 2 weeks. These ones are the ones that were disturbed by the rats. So whenever a bird hatches like this, be it the duck, be it the turkey, be it the chicken, I normally remove their babies from their mother and decide to keep them the way you can see. I get a box and keep them in the box like this. I haven't yet made the brooding house for this local bird, so I normally keep them in the box like this, because each bird normally maximally they normally hatch like now, like currently I have a duck that has hatched around 19 ducklings, okay? So I normally keep them like this. I give them the starter pellets, and then in their drinking water to prevent them from getting this Mareks. This is the things I give them, okay? The first day when they are hatched, I will leave them to sleep with their mother, and then very early in the morning the next day, I will give them these two, okay? I will give them garlic mixed with ginger. I blend these two in the drinking water, and I set it up where I'm going to bring the chicks or the ducklings or the pugs. So whenever they are coming now, finds when I have set the drinkers with these 2 herbal remedies without feeds. So they will drink this for like 3 hours. Then I will introduce the starter pellets. So I'm going to give them this one for 2 consecutive weeks. Every day they will be drinking this one. Okay, every day they will be drinking this. Okay, so after that, after the 2 weeks, I'll give them plain water for at least 2 days. Then after the 2 days, I will introduce another one. This one fell in water, that's why it's making a lot of noise. And the leg is sick because the rat ate it. But this one survived, but the other 3 died. So after the 2 weeks and giving them plain water for 2 days, I will add this one. We all know this one. This is a turmeric. Okay, I will add now turmeric, ginger, and garlic. And I will also give this for 2 consecutive weeks. Guys, this is what I do exactly for 2 consecutive weeks. You realize that the birds will now come out of the brooder when they are very, very disease resistant, when they are very strong and very lively. Okay, so after that, after 2 weeks, now those are 4 weeks, I will now bring the charcoal. You can see in their drinking water I have put the charcoal because they were diureting, like they had started dropping bloody droppings, because you know inside here is small and you have to keep on putting new things. Like you can see under there is dirty, under there is dirty, so I keep on adding other card boxes. So they normally they get coccidiosis because of the dirt in these boxes. Okay, I'm planning to make a proper place for my local chicken, by the way, because I have seen it is also a very lucrative project. So I give them this, and I'm going to give them like this for 5 consecutive days. Okay, so you realize that a bird will get out of the brooder by the time you release that bird to go to feed outside among the adult ones. They are so disease resistant, they cannot even get Newcastle disease, they will not get smallpox, they will not get gomboro, because I don't do any of those vaccination. So that is typically how I raise my local birds. I will first start with the ginger and garlic for 2 consecutive weeks. Guys, 2 consecutive weeks I will be giving them this in the drinking water, and then after that I will rest for 2 days. Then I introduce the ginger, this ginger, garlic and turmeric, also for 2 consecutive weeks. And then after that I will give them the charcoal. Okay, I think I'm just repeating myself. I will give them the charcoal for 5 consecutive days. So that is how I normally prevent Mareks among my local birds. So let us go where they sleep and we see these birds. Also let us go and see the older birds, and you see how lively and active my birds are. Okay, so let us go and see our birds. Guys, our construction is still going on. You can see we are soon getting done. We have started fixing the windows that we left, where we are going to be fixing our hands for putting our chicken feed. So very soon our house is going to be fully completed and we shall like this project. So let us now see our birds. We have the local birds that are right here. Good. Where? Jogan is on here and you said, good. So guys, you can see our birds are there, others are still coming, but you see how the turkeys do not allow the chicken to feed freely. So those are some of the disadvantages of mixing these birds. Just like I told you last time, when you mix different breeds in one place, they will always fight, and the younger ones always suffer. So that is the challenge you will also get with these local birds if you decide to mix them. But very soon I'm planning to construct them a very nice cage where I'll be able to put my chicks, okay, the chicken, the ducks and the turkeys separately, and we shall really love this project. Now let us go where these birds always lay their eggs. Okay, it's just here. I have a school up the other side, guys. That is a school you see with the plywood just behind me there. That's why you can hear some noise. So this is where my birds lay from. Okay, all types of birds, they lay from here. Okay, now we have this turkey. I think last time I showed you, which is sitting on her eggs. She has around 7 eggs, but it was supposed to have 12 eggs, but 5 of the eggs got broken. Okay, we have that. We have also my mother turkeys right here. It hatched the eggs, but it left like 3 eggs. So I decided, it is the one that hatched those 8 pounds. So I decided to leave it there. And today, surprisingly, it has already hatched 1. Okay, so there are more 2 that is also going to hatch. And then we also have my mother that is right here. This one has 21 eggs. Okay, 21 eggs is right there. We have this hen, by the way, is a very big hen. I love this breed. It was given to me by my aunties. So one of my aunties gave me this hen just like a gift during my marriage ceremony, of course. Now I want to really keep that breed because it's a very big hen. So it currently has around 12 eggs. So we have this duck, guys. When the ducks are going to sit on their eggs, the way they can shed off their feathers, you can see right there. This one was a duck that was hatched from here, and it was raised from here. Now currently it has around 12 eggs, and I think it has started sitting on her eggs, and it is the first time it is laying eggs. So it is also right there. Okay, and then we have this hen. This is a mother hen. It has been here for 1 year now. It also has around 15 eggs. It has taken long without hatching. I don't know why. And then we have this one. Wow, guys, I have really loved this duck. Do you know it has hatched? It had 19 eggs, and I guess by now it has hatched all the eggs. By the time I was counting, it had hatched 17 of them. And I think, but let me first put some light. So, like I was telling you, this duck, it was hatched from here. I raised it from here, and it seemed to be a very good mother because it laid around 19 eggs. Now it has hatched, I think, almost all. Let us first check it. Let us first check, and we see if it has managed to hatch all the duckling, all the eggs. So what I'm going to do, it is tough. So we have to first put the head down. Be careful. What? Be careful. Oops. Oh, no. Sorry. You just want to count the ducklings which are there. Just want to count the ducklings. What? It is still hatching. Guys, it has very nice ducklings. Very beautiful. What? They are all there. So out of the 19 eggs, okay, I am seeing it is still remaining 2, of which the 2, this one is still, the baby is inside, but this one I'm seeing it is also going to hatch. You can see it has died over. Guys, this one, it seems to have died. Don't know what has happened, but the duckling is inside, but I think it has died. I don't know what has happened. I surely do not know what has happened to this one. Okay, this one also, it is busy sleeping. Just busy sleeping. So let me first remove the good, all the ducklings. They are all hiding in fear. So this is a very good mother duck, by the way. Very good. Imagine having 19 eggs and hatching all 17. This one, I really don't know what has happened. I think You can tell me in the comment section if you know what could have happened to this duckling, guys. I don't know what has happened. Let's first check it. It's not alive. What could have happened? It was hatching very well. Could it be that they pecked on it wrong, badly? It is not there. It is not alive. Guys, I don't know what has happened. It is dead. It is honestly dead. So these are some of the challenges we go through with local birds. Oh my God, it was such a big one. It was such a big one. Oh, that is so bad. And those ones, they are very beautiful, but they are just hiding. Okay, bola segarka. So we've just decided to first put it out a bit because we want to remove all the ducklings. So guys, these are our ducklings. Guys, they are so pretty, very, very nice. They are 17 in numbers, and we've lost this one. I don't know what has happened. It had actually, even the egg was already broken, but I don't know really what happened to this one. And then we have one that is remaining inside, which we are going to leave it also there. But now we are not going to remove these ducklings today. We shall leave them up to tomorrow morning, early morning. That is when we are going to remove them and start brooding them organically, just like the way I have told you. But one thing I want us to know about these ducks is that it is really one bird that doesn't disturb you at all. Okay, you just give them feeds and clean drinking water, and for them they are good to go. Whether you vaccinate or do not vaccinate, for them they don't have any problem. They rarely fall sick, guys. These ducks rarely fall sick, and I'm super excited because I can see I will have purely white ducks because their father is white. Okay, so you can see those are the ducklings. Very beautiful, very beautiful. And the sister to that duck is right here. Actually, this one is from a different mother. Okay, but I was not at the mother because the mother had stopped laying. I don't know why, it was too exhausted. So I saw the mother and I left. That one is the daughter. You can see I told it has 12 eggs, but this other one had 19 eggs, and this one also, this one is the first time to lay. This one also, their mother, it was her first time to lay. But also, this is one of the super mother duck that has been here since last year. And I told you correctly, it has 21 eggs. And this one, I'm sure it is going to hatch all the eggs. Okay? So, I think let us take them back peacefully and bring back the mother. Because I had removed their mother because it was making a lot of noise. So, these are the ducklings. Let us first put it back. Oh my God, this is beautiful. Ooh, this is beautiful. So I put them back there. Shall bring back the mother. Ooh, they're so scared. Ooh, oh, so, wow, wow, wow. Very beautiful. for today, that is all I had for you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for always coming back. Thank you so much for loving me. But if you're still new, please consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. Click on the notification bell so that you never miss out any upload. Share this video, comment in the comment section down below, and I'll be so grateful. See you next time. I love you all. Bye bye.